So, good day everyone. Today, I'm present to you to my system with the title of hospital appointment. So, from the word appointment, so this is not just an scheduling app. So, it's also a game changer for how we manage healthcare appointments, di ba? So, by scheduling a hospital appointment can be a night and can be a nightmare. So, 'di ba? Like kana ba tong mga tag ospital kay magpa-schedule. Grabe kay schedule og kanang kung kanus-a ka nga magpa-schedule ka og kanus-a ka magpa-check up, 'di ba? Like dili man na ingon nga abi kay mga tawag doktor i-check up ka din, 'di ba? Schedule lang pa mga kung unsa adlaw. Which is grabe ka hassle kay maglinya pa linya pagtaas then grabe sa lisod gyud kanang mubo kay tag pasensya ba di tag labi nang wala tamaan dugan na di ba so then dugay pa dugay ka tawgon tungod sa kataas sa linya so I've been here creating a system with a hospital appointment to solve this problem so by streamlining the entire process so mas mapadali tungod nag-create na kog system para by streamlining the whole process. So, mas mapadali siya kay ari ra ka mag-fill up within the online process, 'di ba? So, mas mapadali ang kuan sa pasyente ay mas mapadali ang process sa pasyente ug dali pod makuan sa mga hospital staff, 'di ba? So, by using this schedule appointment, so it is easy online scheduling. Okay. So, no more phone fag. Choose your preferred date. Type ra largo date and time with a few simple click. Click ra ka largo. Then, real-time availability. So, tingnan mo, open bank slots, tanaw ka sa apps sa apps. Open mo, which is naabay sa open, abli nga slots for schedule. Automatic, click, then within kuan na yun. Kung mag-click nimo which is pwede na ka dito kuan, maka-appointment, maka-schedule, di ba? Then secure po ang imong message dire kay naa sa ni mga communicate directly with healthcare provider through a secure platform. So also it have a digital record keeping. So it also this system is also reduce 'di ba mabawasan ang imong pasensya nga magsigig paabot 'di ba so by scheduling means less time to spend waiting on hold and more focusing in your health 'di ba so it is it's also improve efficiency 'di ba these apps automates many manual tasks 'di ba i-click ra na nimo diha mo na dali ra kayo so by freeing up staff to focus on patient to care di ba so also it's enhance the patient's experience di ba user friendly interface and convenient features make the appointment process much smoother mas mapadali ra siya din ang pasyente which is dili na kinahanglan mga tug ospital para magpa-schedule di ba so it's also better communications secure message ensure clear and timely communication between patients and providers di ba so diri na ta sa atong system which is ato ang code so so this this Java program implement a simple hospital appointment that It is allow the user to manage the patient's appointment, doctor, and generate report. The main flow of the system is driven by um, interface where user can select an option, perform tasks related to patients, appointment, doctors, and report, diba? So, uh, so first, this is the title, the entry point of the program. This is the title of my program, which is the hospital appointment. So, kanya. So then, this is the main source of my program, which is naadari mang pilianan, which is the patient and the appointments, the doctor and the reports, di ba? While loop, um, for keeps running until the user choose 5 to choose option 5 to exit the menu, di ba? Um, so iparan ako para mas makasabot mo. So, but no, there's first, um, this system, I created some validation which use the use of get valid integer, which is dili siya mo dawat og um, character name, like sa mga words, uh, like etc. It's only mo dawat ra siya og number, which is within this number with 1 up to 5. But if I choose a bit I say words, it cannot accept because I put some validation, um yes, predict. Yes, it displayed the please enter a valid integer. So if I enter 6, it's also a valid integer. But this is out of an menu option. So here's the twist. So invalid option. Please try again. I create some validation. If the option is out of if number out of option is it is invalid option, and it out I magawas ni sa valid option. Let's view first though. I also added already the patient. So let's view the patient. So here. So there's the data of my patients. So it's with some naisulod with the ID, yang name o yang age. So mopili tag if gin if ganahan kang mag-add og patient, so you can choose only option 1, which is nadri ang create update. This system was provided with CRUD, which is create, update, and delete. So if I added other patient, if na magpa-schedule og bag-o nga patient, which you choose option 1. So option 1, enter patient name. If I see Sir Mike Bustamante, Bustamante, and their age is also 22. Let me say 22. Gender as male. So if the record added successfully, so if mag-view ko sa patient, makita na siya dari. So here, it is already Sir Mike was nana siya sa nana siya ID daan, which is naka-auto increment na siya. No need na ka magbutang og ID. Then if I update the code, if I update Sir Mike, which age nag-birthday siya gahapon, di ba? Sample, nag-birthday siya gahapon. So mag 23 na siya. If I update the code for Sir Mike number 5, so I choose 3 for update. 3 for update. So I let atong i-choose si Sir Mike, which is ID number 5. So enter new patient name also Mike, di ba? Tinanaw sa pang pasyente. Pangan, Bustamante. Enter new patient is. So ingon tag 23 ka nag-birthday siya gahapon. Gender nahimo na siyang babae. Female. Nila lang. Joke lang. So here, it's already updated the na-update na kwan kang Sir Mike, di ba? So if I delete this option, if you need to delete the patient, you will should choose 5, 4. 4 pala. Choose your kag 4. If binangka i-delete ang unsang ID, like I will delete Mark. I-delete na ko si Mark. I know si Mark na lang kay bago man siya nakuan. And then Sir Mike. So here's the twist. What if may enter ko out words dire? So happy birthday mo pa. So I also added here as put some prediction as also get valid integer input that allow user to to accept only integer number, di ba? But if it's out of ID number, it's invalid option. So if we say choose 6, di ba? Invalid option. Di ba? If i-delete na to, if putang si Sir Mark lang atong i-delete kaya mamaya bago na kuan. So if pag-view na to, ano siya, nawala na si Sir Mark sa kuan. So man na ta siya patient. So let's back to the option 5 for balik ta sa menu. So for menu, dili ta sa appointments, which is nanasag pigi pang-add nga appointment 3. So i-view na lang nato. So let's view and here the some appointments, di ba? Nara ang mga appointment. Mani yan sulod sa details sa akong gibuhat daan, di ba? Para dili anta mahasol. Buhat pa. So if you say update the patient sa status, it's only update when the status is incomplete or scheduled. If it complete, so dili na siya ma-update, di ba? So if mo enter kog 2, dapat dili na siya ma-update. Kay tungod ang status niya which is na complete na, uman na naman, di ba? So, di ba? Invalid option. Because kay tungod kay complete na yang kuan, already complete. So, next, if ay sorry. If I update na kuan, then I choose 2. Yes. Cannot update do Dara. Dili cannot update the status already complete. So, mangita tag kanang kompleto na. So, view, update, update, option 3. So, ang wala pa na complete diri which is si Mark pa, si Mark ang wala na complete schedule which is pwede siya ma-edit. So, let's enter option 1. So, enter yung appointment date. So, just say 2024, then October. Then, yung appointment type, which is gisakitan, gisakitan sa ngipon. I know, it's a surgery. Let me say surgery. So, if I say complete, so complete and complete. So, dapat ma-update na ni siya. So, here, di ba si Mark from ID number 1. So, yung doktor sa si Mark. So, sa 20, yung date, update yung date from 1 to 2024. Then, surgery. So, status is already complete, di ba? Sa there schedule, naka-schedule pa siya. So, by pag-update niya, na-complete na siya. Ah, next is this delete. So, pwede siya maka-delete. It's also have create, update, delete, diba? So, enter ang 4 to delete. Then, choose your ID. Kung siya mo delete, let's say, um, choose number 5, si Mark Chun. ID number 5. So, na-delete na siya, diba? 4 na lang instead of 5. Si Mark Chun nakuha na. So, go to back, home, back, and imbis the doctors, diba? So, doctors, dali, makita ni mo sa doctors. So, I added the doctors already. So, here, I added already the doctors. So, ma-view na nimo ang doctors dali. So, here, I have added already doctors with the name and the ID 1 and 2 because it's also already auto-increment. So, the name of the first doctor is Mark and the second is Michael, which is, and their specialization is surgeon and dental surgeon. Next, if pwede ko maka-update sa doctor. Pwede, let's first add first. So, let's add a doctor. So, it's the name Mike, specialization, surgery. Oh no, surgery. So, let's view. No, so sorry, surgery. Sorry, surgery ang napukaan. So, next, yeah, so update. We can update this. So, if I choose ID of Sir Mike, which is ID number 3, their name, Mike Bustamante, specialization surgery, we can update it. So here, di ba, from surgery na siya, update. Di ba? We can delete also. So it's just option 4. I can delete, I delete Sir Mike. Oh. So here, di ba? Na-delete na si Sir Mike. So let's file back. And lastly, the reports. So if I say the reports, if we choose the reports option. So here's the option of my reports. If I if I choose option 1, which is the viewing the all patient history. So here's the all patient history. If I view the option, if I choose option 2, the appointment history also, which is na-add ito ang mga doktor. Kung kinsa nga doktor. Here, di ba? Patient appointment ID, name, and doctor name, appointment date. Next is the individual patient report. Here's my individual patient report. So if I chose 1 for their patient report, so as you can see, makita na to sa list sa baba, which is ang iyang name ug ang ID. Then naka-table na yung ano, ang age, na ang age, gender, appointment date, appointment type, and then the status. Di ba? If next, sa number 4, choose option 4. So, butang ko kang Michael, Mark. Here, the name and the mark and the doctor is already list, and then appointment date, the type, and the surgery. Right. So let's go. The display menu. I chose I create on some validation, which is this toward get. I create validation, which is get valid integer, which allow to input only integer, but it cannot accept words or any character string. Um, it only accept integer number, diba? So it's also here. Nani siya daghan pa ni siya diri. Get valid for validation for integer. So naasa siya sa patient integer input and the doctor na pa siya diri sa doctor if malapas na siya sa kuan, which is dili na siya pwede. This method select from is to view the data of the doctors. and uh, and insert into, which is this, insert into doctor name, visualization, specialization values, view doctor method. This method retrieve all doctors from the database and display them to the user table of format. So the DB config view records, the DB config add records is method to execute query that fetches all records from the doctor table and join with headers like ID name as the an example. So, arit dire makita ay there's the entity of my I have talo ka entity with in appointment, and here's the data and what do you mean? There's the name. So, I have naka auto increment na sa daan for ID. So, mura na i-configure. Then, set auto increment. So, also naka foreign key na nadaan ng kuan patient ID. Configurean mo. This oh, okay. Foreign key na daan. This is on the doctor is ID. And there's the SQL for the doctor and also for the patient. Naka-primary key na daan ng ID. Sa doctor, primary key ID. Then the output, here's the from the patient. Tara, nakita na to diri ang history, the data of the patient history. Then there's also the doctor's history and lastly the appointment history. So mao na to. Thank you guys.